Today, we're diving into the incredible story of one of the most iconic engineering marvels in American history, the Hoover Dam. Why was it built? How does it actually work? And why does it still matter nearly a century later? Birth of a giant in the 1920s, the American Southwest was booming. But it had a water problem. The mighty Colorado River flooded unpredictably and wasted more water than it supplied. 7 U.S. states needed a solution, and fast entered the idea of a massive dam to control the river, store water, and generate electricity. Congress approved it in 1928, and construction began in 1931, right in the middle of the Great Depression. It was originally called Boulder Dam but was later renamed to honor President Herbert Hoover. Building the impossible, thousands of workers braved scorching heat, choking dust, and deadly conditions in Black Canyon, on the border between Nevada and Arizona, to divert the Colorado River. Engineers blasted 4 massive tunnels through the canyon walls. They poured more than 3.25 million cubic yards of concrete, enough to pave a road from San Francisco to New York at 726 feet tall. Hoover Dam was the tallest in the world when it opened in 1936. It created Lake Mead, still the largest reservoir in the U.S. by volume. How it actually works. So how does this giant concrete wall tame a wild river and power cities? First, the dam blocks and stores water from the Colorado River in Lake Mead. Water enters huge intake towers and drops down giant pipes called penstocks. The falling water turns turbines deep inside the dam. Each turbine spins a generator producing electricity. That electricity powers parts of Nevada, Arizona, and even Southern California. The dam has 17 main turbines and can generate over 2,000 megawatts of power. That's enough for more than 1 million people. More than just power. But Hoover Dam isn't just about electricity. It also provides irrigation water to over 2 million acres of farmland. It supplies drinking water to cities like Las Vegas, Phoenix, and Los Angeles. And perhaps most important, it controls floods and regulates the river flow. Segment 5: Legacy and Challenges. Nearly 90 years later, Hoover Dam is still standing strong, but it's not without problems. Climate change and drought have dropped Lake Mead's levels to historic lows. Less water means less power and a growing crisis for the West. Still, the dam remains a symbol of what human determination can build. From a dusty canyon to a global icon, Hoover Dam changed the U.S. forever.